welcome to my channel, and please excuse the way I look and sound. I'm a bit under the weather, but the title of this video is How a Narcissist Is. And baby, it's like the saying goes, sometimes it is exactly what it is. That's just all there is to it. It is exactly what it is. What you see is what you get. Like, you know, I know sometimes we want to have the blinders on and we want to make excuses, but honey, the actions that are being shown right in front of your face is exactly how it is. So I saw this little quote on Instagram, and I was like, yep, that's how a narcissist is. So it's called a narcissist prayer, which is funny because a narcissist, they do not believe in God. They don't pray about anything, but you know, semantics, okay? That didn't happen. And if it did, it wasn't that bad. And if it was, that's not my fault. And if it was, I didn't mean it. And if I did, you deserved it. Baby. Well, all of this corresponds to how Michael Caruso treated me. But what really rings true to this is, watch the video. I found out my boyfriend of 7 years cheated on me Valentine's Day of 2020, which also goes in tune with I confronted my cheating boyfriend. I mean, basically all of these videos, you know, correspond with each other. But I mean, what just rings true to this, and it's fun. Well, I mean, it's not really funny, but whatever. Okay, so Valentine's Day just passed. And, you know, I always said I am, as of right now, so jaded. So effing jaded for Valentine's Day, because watch the video. I found out my boyfriend of 7 years cheated on me Valentine's Day of 2020. The most devastating just time ever. And just, I mean, Valentine's Day for me, maybe we're not going to talk about it. And it's funny because, you know, I'm so jaded with Valentine's Day, so jaded. And one of my homeboys knows this, and Valentine's Day, he was like, come on, Lee, come on. I mean, let's go out, let's go do something. And I was just like, no, no, no. But you know what? It's really good when you can have friends, whether it's your homegirls, your homeboys, you know, to just kind of take your mind away from things, right? But I still told him, I said, baby, I'm still as jaded as the day is long. Like, no. And which, you know, just goes to show narcissists, well, they have no soul. And also, a narcissist, they don't care about your feelings because it gets them off to get over on you. It does. So, a narcissist prayer. That didn't happen. Now, I'm speaking on when I found out 3 years ago, Valentine's Day of 2020, that Michael Caruso was cheating on me for 7 years with a disgusting prostitute, Trina, having multiple other affairs with Trina, Amber, Bernadette, talking smack about me, meeting up with other women, having sexual relationships, emotional relationships. I mean, just a completely secret life that I knew absolutely nothing about, right? And this dated back years. I'm seeing everything. The disgusting, nasty messages he sent Bernadette in front of my face. I mean, just, and watch all these other videos, right? I mean, just, ugh. Go back into the archives, baby. Go back into the archives, okay? So, of course, I find out. I ask him point blank, are you cheating on me? No, 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 boo. No, I would never. Okay. So, and I remember this day. You know, I was at work. It was so slow. You know, I'm texting with my girls. I'm like, you know, I need to tell him because I waited 3 days. I waited 3 days. And the only reason why, I was so incredibly floored, shocked, in disbelief. I was just like numb. I was numb. To be presented with facts and facts and facts and facts. And the facts are completely different from what Michael Caruso is telling me to my face. I mean, you're defeated. That's the best way I can put it. Defeated. And I kept asking him about her and asking him about her. No, 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 no. And finally I sent the screenshot between the two of them. Oh, well, I invited her to see the Friends band play, and oh, no, no, that didn't happen, that didn't happen. Okay. And if it did, well, yes, we went out a few times. Well, yes, she came out with me. It wasn't that bad. She came out to see the Friends band play. She comes out all the time. She's a friend. Okay. Now mind you now, this is a 58-year-old man. Okay. This ain't no 20-year-old kid. Okay. So it wasn't that bad. And if it was, that's not a big deal. Because, and I quote, "You're a bad girlfriend." Okay. It's not a big deal because you're a bad girlfriend. It's your fault that I cheat on you. You're awful. You lack care. You lack compassion. You're just awful. It's your fault that I cheat on you. I have to go to these other women to get what I want because you don't give it to me. Side note, then break the F up with me. I mean, if I'm this awful person and I don't give you what you want, why didn't you break up with me? Oh, you can't answer that. And you can't answer that because it gets you off to get over on someone, i.e. me. It's not that big a deal. And if it was, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that I hurt you and devastate. It's not my fault. You're an awful girlfriend. You're an awful girlfriend. It's your fault that I cheat on you. It's your fault. It's your fault that I do these things to you. It's your fault. And if it was my fault, I didn't mean it. Now remember, after all of this passes, he tells me to go F myself and never speak to me again and move on with my life. And I do. And then, oh, I don't carry hate in my heart the way that you do. Oh, I miss the person that I knew for 10 years. We might not have been the great boyfriend and girlfriend, but I miss the person that I once knew. Okay, stop all the modeling. Okay, because we didn't work out as boyfriend and girlfriend because you cheated on me. You lied to me. Are you joking? Gaslight. I didn't mean it. And if I did, you deserved it. You deserved it because you are an awful girlfriend. And instead of breaking up with you and moving on with my life because you are such an awful girlfriend, it just gives me pleasure to hurt you. That's a narcissist for you. That is a narcissist for you. Point blank. Didn't happen. I didn't cheat on you. And if I did it, it wasn't that bad. You're making a big deal out of it. Oh, what did he say? They're just friends and I didn't tell you because you're a psycho girlfriend. If I'm so bad, why are you still with me? And if it was that bad, that's not a big deal. You know? And if it was, it's not my fault. It's not my fault because everything is your fault. I am a narcissist. I take no accountability, responsibility. I'm a narcissist. And if it was, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I was just mad. I blame everything on my narcissistic rage. I don't apologize for my narcissistic rage. I never apologize for anything that I do. And if I did it, you deserved it. That's a narcissist. That's a narcissist, plain and simple. So if you are involved with a narcissist, I mean, just know that's how that they think, and how they think is not rational. And you are a rational person, so you try to find reason with it, but you can't. Like my mama said, you cannot reason with crazy. It's like a quote that I saw. Trying to understand a narcissist is like nailing Jello to a wall. You just can't. You just can't. I mean, all you can really do is just kind of shake your head and just be like, okay, okay, well, now I know the signs to look out for in my next relationships, I guess, learning experience, right? So thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.